Shots fired! Wait, are you even allowed to say that on YouTube? Pellets fired! Razer has taken shots directly aimed at Apple, and I'm actually a little late to the party here, but these are the Razer Hammerheads True Wireless Pros. I typically like to show up once all the shots have been fired. Let's get into it. How you doing? How you be? Top to the AB, and this is the True Wireless Pros here. And I know it's a little off-brand for me, but they are taking aim at Apple, and they say that these are some of the best gaming headsets you can have if you are gaming mobile, which is what this guy is. So we will take a look at it here to see if it actually lives up to the name. It is squared price-wise directly at Apple as a competitor here, and the Airpods Pros, depending on when you get them, are usually right around $200 to $250. These guys are coming in at $200. They are a hefty baby. So we are going to unbox them and take a look at them today. We're gonna take a look at the Hammerhead True Wireless Pros here. I feel like I know this thing like the back of my hand now. It's IPX4 certified. It has 60 milliseconds or low latency, or claiming to have 60 milliseconds of low latency. So basically it's supposed to be very, very good in games. Up to 20 hours of battery life. Of course, that's 16 hours inside the case. 4 hours for the headset itself. That's actually very, very reminiscent of the Airpods Pros, which is exactly who it's squared towards. That's what the front of the box looks like here. We're just gonna go ahead and open this guy up. Oh, okay, everything is just falling apart. Okay, just gonna move that out to the side here. You do get a manual. It does have stickers, so in case you're wondering, it does come with stickers. Just gonna move that over to the side here, and these are the headphones. So you get the case, you get some foam tips, which is very rare. You usually don't see these. In headphones or earbuds that are IPX4 certified, getting foam earbuds is very, very rare, mostly because of sweat. These guys, when sweat starts to build up, they get kind of nasty. So the fact that they actually included those are really nice. But they also do, that is true. They do give a very comfort fit. It does give you some more tips for the actual earbuds themselves, and that looks to be a USB-C cable. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the case here, or just grab the case out if we can. Now, there is a piece of plastic that helps you grab this out. I just already removed it. So we're just going to look at the case here and compare it. This is the AirPods Pro case, and this is the Razer Hammerheads. As you can see here, it's much bigger than the AirPods, but the AirPods are smaller head pieces together to begin with. These are much bigger, but these are bigger earbuds compared to the AirPods Pros. If we look at the Jabra Elite 75Ts, we can see that the actual size is relatively comparable when you compare them to the Elite 75Ts, but of course these don't have the long earpiece the way the Razer Hammerheads do. So we're gonna go ahead and take one of these guys out, or take this out here and take a look at these guys. Oh, okay, so these are nice. These are very, very hard. So like, for example, how the AirPods Pro have this capacitive button. I don't really feel that here at all. It just feels hard to me. So this looks like basically it's a little bit longer than the AirPods Pros. If we do that way you can get a pretty good look at them. So it's a little bit longer than the AirPods Pros, but it's reminiscent of the AirPods and the AirPods 2s. If we turn it over here, it's not super pronounced. People can tell that you're a gamer, but it may not necessarily be a bad thing. But overall, they look pretty good. Let's see how the fit is. So we're gonna just go ahead and put these in ear. Oh, I did it right this time. Okay, so right, left, it's turning on already. So we're gonna go ahead and do a shake and test. I feel like I just wanna go like this. So overall, they feel pretty comfortable, even with the normal tips. This actually feels to be the correct tips for my ears. Just going like that way you guys can see how flush it is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, okay, that's right. So we're going to remove the right, and we're going to put in the AirPods Pro so you can see a difference here. So to the right, it's going to be the AirPods Pro. To the left, the Hammerhead True Wireless Pro. AirPods Pro, True Wireless Pros. So they both look relatively okay. I don't think anybody can tell that you're a gamer from afar. They may have to get up on you in order to notice. They basically just look like black, the black version of the AirPods 2s. Like if you wrapped it in black, then that's pretty much what this would look like, minus the green logo. So relatively, as far as aesthetically, it actually looks okay. I don't really see any kind of problems with this, especially when I'm looking directly into the camera and just trying to see exactly how this looks. It looks pretty good. I don't really have any problems with it. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing. There's not a whole lot to say about this guy. We're going to go ahead and try them out. I'm going to go ahead and get a workout in, try them out with some sweat on me and see exactly how they fit, how they turn out. Alrighty, just got finished working out. If you can look there, that's the well, I'm just finished doing my my walking basically, because I'm a little bit too big to be running around. Razer Hammerheads though, so on a treadmill I didn't have any type of loosening of the comfort or the fit. They sounded great. They sounded actually kind of meh, but as soon as I put in the app and switched it to the Amplify or the Enhanced Boost, putting on the Amplify was just like, oh my God, it's so good. And then if you go to the Enhanced Boost, it's like being punched in the throat. It is really, really nice. So far, so good. They sound great. They look pretty good. The fit is still there. And yeah, all right, on to the next one. Alrighty. So as far as the gaming test goes, what we've done here, as you can see, I have one in my ear, and currently it's set to gaming mode, which is a 3-tap and a hold. And now I'm going to go ahead and fire up Call of Duty Mobile while in gaming mode, so you can kind of get an idea of the muzzle fire and then compare it to the sound of the Razer going into a mic. So this kind of gives you a general representation of what it would sound like. It's not going to be apples to apples, of course, because it's not exactly in an ear, but this should be pretty good. So we'll see how it goes.
Target's inside. Enemy down.
That's better. Hip fire is kind of hard, man. Why? Why are they doing this? I'm just trying to get away. Okay, I'm like going off on these people.
Alrighty, this is a test. I'm using the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Peter Pepper Peck the Peck of Pickle Peppers. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is an audio test. I am testing the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Pros. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Peter Piper Peck the Peck of Pickle Peppers. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Final thoughts. They're really good. That is my final thought. They're really good. If you talk about the IPX certification with the sweat resistance, they're really good at the gym. The fit is extremely tight. You don't have to worry about them falling off. I was on a treadmill. They did not fall off. I was shaking my head. They did not fall off. I was deadlifting. They did not fall off. I was sweating. They did not fall off. They are great for that. The sound quality is amazing, especially in Amplify. Enhanced Boost will give you a heart attack, but Amplify is really good. So with the great sound quality, the low latency with the gaming, as soon as I would press the right trigger, I heard the sound. The low latency in game mode is actually really good. Whenever I was running that test, we were running it in game mode, which is the preferred mode whenever you are gaming. And the low latency, I didn't have any kind of problems. The sound is exactly what it would sound like as soon as I fired my gun. So I didn't have any problems with that whatsoever. All in all, man, these are some great headphones. I definitely recommend them both for Android and iOS. Here's the thing though. If you are Android, just get them. Just pick them up. These are great. These are great. Now, if COVID though, because these are capacitive buttons, you'll be better off with the Jabra Elite 75Ts. The reason is you can actually press the button without actually touching the actual headphones. So if you're a bit of a germaphobe, that I would, especially with COVID going around, then I would definitely recommend them over these. But for anything else, as far as gaming goes, these guys are great. Now, if you come from iOS, now if you have the AirPods Pros, there's no point in upgrading. You're pretty much good. If you have the AirPods 2 or the AirPods and you're looking to upgrade, but you're not fully in the Apple ecosystem, then I would say it's a toss-up. You can go with these, you will not be disappointed, but the AirPods, if you have plans on buying more Apple products, the ability to swap between devices without having to, disconnect, reconnect is very useful. It's very, very useful. You're basically trading that for the low latency gaming. It's pretty much the way this is actually working out. All in all, it's just a coin flip, really. It really kind of depends on which side are you on. If you're on the iOS side and you like the ability to swap between devices, then you're probably gonna still stick with the AirPods Pros. But if you are a gamer and the reason why you have a cell phone is to game on it, like a lot of people, then these guys are really, really, really good. I definitely recommend them. These guys are awesome. And that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and like button. If you really like it, go and subscribe. I love you either way. Take care. All the best. And bye.